Hello guys, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good well, right? Give me a moment only. Okay, so welcome you all to the new series which we are going to do on each and every Sunday right now, right? So हर संडे हम लोग करेंगे. जैसे मैं वीडियो डाल रहा था यूट्यूब पे, I got so many requests और एक बार में सबको जो है वो अलग-अलग रिप्लाई देना it's something like बहुत difficult था मेरे लिए, right? So what I decided, जब हम जो है वो ऐसे सेशंस करेंगे हर संडे को and हर संडे को will cover the questionnaires. जैसे आपको अभी गूगल शीट मिली थी, सेम तरीके से will share the गूगल शीट each and every Friday and Saturday. Fill your questionnaire over there and I'm going to give you the answers for that. तो चलो आज के क्वेश्चनर्स को स्टार्ट करते हैं. बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आए हैं बाय द वे. सो वन बाय वन जो सिमिलर क्वेश्चंस है आई एम गोना कंबाइन दैट एंड आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू अ कंबाइन आंसर फॉर द सिमिलर क्वेश्चंस. सो मैं नाम नहीं ले रहा हूँ सबके. मैंने क्वेश्चंस जो है ऑलरेडी देख लिया और ऑलरेडी उन क्वेश्चंस को मैंने कंबाइन कर लिया है एंड उस कंबाइंड क्वेश्चंस के जो आंसर्स है वो हम लोग अभी चेक करते हैं. कूल. सो द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन व्हिच आई गॉट is how to choose FB audience, FB ad images and content text, right? So ये combined question से बहुत सारे लोगों ने मुझे ये क्वेश्चन पूछा हुआ है कि किस तरीके से हम लोग ऑडियंस चूज करें, किस तरीके से हम लोग इमेज चूज करें और किस तरीके से हमें कंटेंट चूज करना चाहिए. करेक्ट. सो फर्स्ट थिंग, जब भी हम लोग कोई भी बिजनेस हो, लेट्स से कि मैं फॉर एग्जांपल मेरा अगर लेता हूँ कि सोशल मीडिया का बिजनेस है मेरा, राइट? सोशल मीडिया एजेंसी है मेरी, राइट? सो मैं क्या करूंगा, टारगेट करूंगा सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग से रिलेटेड लोग, राइट? सो जब भी मैं कंटेंट डिजाइन करूंगा तो वो मोस्ट सिमिलर होगा मेरे प्रोडक्ट से रिलेटेड. बट एक चीज हमेशा ध्यान रखना है, हमें कभी भी सिर्फ और सिर्फ बेचना नहीं है. We don't need to sell every time. We need to give value first, right? First of all, we'll give them a value that customer will get engaged with our content. And how will we engage them? We'll post some good content, valuable content. We'll post some quizzes over there. We'll post some videos over there, which is the most important thing right now. Videos are the best things that can convert your customer and engage your customers most easily. So right now everyone is watching videos, right? Almost 85% to 90% people are converting through videos, because in videos we can connect with people, right? If you are not seeing me, if you are not watching me and I'm just showing you a post, the connectivity, the engagement which my audience will get from me is much lower than they are now when I'm doing a videos, right? So videos are there, then you can put some kind of questions on your feed, right, where people will answer for that particular question. And it's not necessary that question should only in between yes or no. You can give some kind of an option to them. You can ask any kind of a question that you know. It is not necessary that you need to ask question that your people will relate it. If you know already that these things will work from A thing or B thing, then also you can ask them. So that what happened, people like to give suggestions, and this is the nature of human. So whenever you are putting some kind of questions, people give their suggestions, and that's called an engagement. Your post will automatically grow. Your post will automatically organically grow over there, right? So this is the thing when we are doing a posting on our social media. And now when we are doing an advertisements, we need to capture our audience. So first things, we need to exactly understand what our audience is. And for that particular thing, I already created one video how to choose an audience after iOS 14 update. Right? You can go on my YouTube channel check that video. I already described briefly how to exactly choose audience, especially now when we don't have an audience tool. The tool which we using previously, the audience insight tool, we don't have that right now. So now after that, how to choose an audience, that I already told in my videos. So go on the channel, check the videos over there, you will get that answer. Second thing, images. When you are creating an ad copy and images, the message should be clean and clear. Always remember, it should be short, crispy, clean and clear. You don't need to confuse your customers as well. Always remember this. Never confuse your customer. A confused one never gonna buy from you. Understood? Say yes in the chat window. This thing you understood. Everyone understood this thing? Yes in the chat window, please. Everyone understood this much? Okay. Let's go to the next question now. Now the next question is, how do you choose a platform, right? So this is another thing that I already told in the video. So I already created a video on this, how to choose a right social media platform and how to start with the right social media platform. So first thing, you need to understand what kind of business you are doing. Is it B2B or is it B2C? You are giving services to business or you are giving services to customers directly. So according to that particular thing, you need to choose what particular platform will be suitable for your business. Let's say you are doing a business which is B2C, right? Means you are doing a drop shipping business, or you are doing an affiliate business, or you are having an e-commerce website which is B2C, right? You are directly selling to customer, and for this purpose, for this kind of a business, your ideal social media platform will be a Facebook and Instagram, because on Facebook and Instagram there are tons of customers that you are going to get. But first you need to give them a value, and then again if you go to the YouTube, right, if you have B2C, YouTube will again a good option, but YouTube is unpredictably good for business to business as well, right? If you are doing a business to business or if you are doing a business to customer, both will do from YouTube. And if you are doing only and only B2B, business to business, you are a manufacturer or a distributor and you need a retailers or a distributor chain, right? Then you should go and you should target a LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is one of the platform where you can target a direct business, right? So whenever you are choosing your platforms, choose only one platform at a time which is most suitable for your particular business, and then jump on to the next. Instead of doing a mediocre work on each and every platform, choose one, hit that one. First of all, create your main audience on that one platform, and then move that audience or take that audience from that particular platform to other platform. That will be the easier thing for you, and this will be the ideal way to go on social media instead of directly going on each and every platform and throwing your content, right? So this is the answer of your second question. Is it good? Everyone understood? Type yes in the chat window. I need yeses in the chat window. Please go ahead and type yes in the chat window. See, if this session should be an interactive session. If you are not taking any kind of an action, then how will I know that the content which I am sharing with you is useful for you or not, right? So you should understand. Just tell me a yes or no. You should type, right? Okay, so let's go on to the third question now, and the third question will be how to attract audience through Facebook. I already told you, right? I already created a separate video especially on laser targeting. Without an audience inside, how we can find the laser focus targeting for our particular business, I already created a video. You can watch that video on YouTube. Okay. Lead generation with optimization. This is the good question that I got right now, because this is one of the things which is most needed for every business right now. Each and every business right now, right? Every business need a leads. Without leads, what will we do? Right? We need sales, and for sales we need leads. That every 10-digit number or that every single email address is very important to us. So how to generate leads, right? So there are several ways to generate leads, right? This is not a short topic, this is a vast topic, but I'll give you a summary first of all, and then in future I'm going to give a proper demonstration video on this as well. But right now I'm just giving you a short, simple way that you can start right away. So to generate leads, there are two ways. One is an organic way, another one is a paid way, right? So what is an organic way? In organic way, there is a platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn and YouTube, which is most useful to create your organic audience and generate organic leads, right? So on Facebook, you can go over there. There are so many pages, you know already, right? And there are so many groups. There are so many closed groups. There are so many open groups. So what you need to do? Go to your industry, search the groups related to your business or industry on Facebook, join that groups, and every day go on to that groups, like 10 posts in that group and post one valuable post which is related to your business. In 30 days, I'll assure you that you will get at least one sales from the groups only, because this is the method which we are using till now. This was the method which using before 10 years as well, before 5 years as well, and this will be the method you can use to next couple of years as well to grow organically, right? So this is the one part. Same thing you can go on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn as well, there are so many groups. You can join that groups, you can engage in that particular groups, and you can generate leads from them for your business, right? Also on LinkedIn, you have so many scrapping tools, right? I'll create a new video. I'll create one separate video on LinkedIn scrapping tool, right? So subscribe to the channel, YouTube channel, because on YouTube channel, I'm going to give you a tons of content right now. And that will be a free of cost. And I'm going to give you that kind of a content which no one gonna sharing on YouTube. The secrets which personally I'm using to create my business, to grow my business, to generate leads for my particular business, right? And that all the content, that all the systems, or that all the secrets that I'm using, I'm gonna disclose that on the YouTube channel. So I'm going to create the separate video for LinkedIn scrap tools. So you can check that video in future. And in that particular video, I'll let you know what are the scrap tools, how you can use that particularly, and how you can take the numbers and how you can take the email addresses, scrap that from the LinkedIn groups or the LinkedIn profiles, and then you can do email marketing to them. And for email marketing also, you don't need to pay a huge money, because there are so many types, so many email platforms out there who are giving you the free trial, like MailChimp, giving you the free trial for 2,000 subscribers, and 2,000 subscribers for a new business is a huge amount, right? You can use that. Then there is YouTube, the third one, and on YouTube there is an unlimited potential. You need to create that. You need to build that. You need to create consistent videos on YouTube. You need to show some value on YouTube so that you will get the audience targeting, right? Once you are getting the attention of audiences, that audience will get value from your content, and that particular audiences will become your customers, and these customers will be the loyal customers and long-term customers for you. Understood? So this is the basic organic way to generate the leads. And of course, there is a paid way, and that paid way is pretty simple. You can create a Facebook advertisement, or Google advertisements, or Instagram advertisements, or LinkedIn and YouTube advertisements. And how to create that advertisements, I have separate videos for that. You can go onto the YouTube channel and check for the particular videos, how to create a Facebook ads, how to create a Facebook lead generation ads, how to create YouTube advertisements. I'm going to do that in future, right? So this is the way to generate more and more leads to your business, and that should be on organic and paid. And now the next question is how to become a king. So be a king. The number one thing is content. You need to create and you need to consistent in your content. It doesn't like you are putting one post in this month and you are putting another post in the next month or the couple of months. You need to give value to become a king on that particular platform or your particular page. If you are using Facebook page, you need to create consistently a new content, and that should be a valuable content, right? You need 80% of the time you need to give value to your customers, and then only with the remaining 20% you can do your sales, right? So always to be a king on particular platform, you need to constantly create a new and valuable content, and this is the one and only method to be a king on that particular content. Be a king on one platform, and then take that audience and throw them to each and every platform around that. Are you getting me? So the next question that I got, which is on my customer page, group estimates automatically stop. Okay. For this particular thing on your customer page, if the group posting is automatically stopped, then I'll suggest you that you go to the help page of the Facebook and go to the customer service and ask them that what is the exact reason, because that might be a back-end problem, not a front-end problem. And for that particular thing, you need to chat with the customer care team and they get it solved, right? Okay. So the next question is how to target audience to find. Okay. I already told you how to target audience. I already created a video for that. You will get a link in the chat window for that. In that particular video, I have told you without audience inside how you can search the audience. Particularly for two-wheeler dealers, you can search what kind of a two-wheeler dealers already are there in the market. You can check their pages. You can target their pages to get customers. You can go to you can go to the ads manager and search for the people or search for the dealers directly. There is a section called job role, or there is a section called employees, where you will find there are dealers. So you can find the two-wheeler dealers also, right? You need to take some time. You need to get some time to get most of the similar audience. It may be a pages, it may be a books related to two-wheelers, it may be a magazines related to the two-wheelers, it may be a public figures related to two-wheelers. Let's say that someone is doing an advertising for two-wheelers, right? So you can target that particular audience as well, right? You can attract the dealers, because that particular company, if that company has a brand ambassador of someone who is a public figure, you can target them and you can get the audience from there as well, right? So particularly to target an audience, you need to find out the similar ways, and how to find out that similar ways, I already created a video. You can go on the YouTube channel and check over there, because that's alone a 1 hour of topic, right? The same question again, how to target audiences. that I told you. You can check the video, same video. I already created that video. Okay. Yeah. The next question which I have is compare Facebook and WhatsApp account. This is only question. I don't know how to answer this. But if you are actually comparing the Facebook and WhatsApp, it's pretty different platforms, right? Facebook is a social media platform and WhatsApp is a messaging platform. On WhatsApp, if you have a number of a person, then you don't need to go on a Facebook and advertising them. You can directly WhatsApp them and chat with them and close the customers. But on Facebook, you can use Facebook to get a number and an email, means get a leads. And WhatsApp, you can use WhatsApp for closing the customers. So there are two platforms that you need to use simultaneously. To get a leads, you need to use Facebook, and to close the customer, you need to use your WhatsApp, right? Okay. Now the next question that I have, how can we open an independent page on Instagram like we do on Facebook? So the answer for this is pretty simple. You cannot create an independent page on Instagram. You need to create a separate account on Instagram, and you can convert that account to Instagram business account. Once you converted that, you can connect that account to your Facebook page. And this is the only way to create an Instagram account and connect that to the business page, right? There's nothing like a page, separate page. Instagram only have an account, okay? Now the main question that I got is how to upload photos and videos on Instagram and WhatsApp. So on WhatsApp, it's pretty easy, okay? I don't think that I need to answer that. You can directly go to web.whatsapp.com and you can upload everything. You can directly use the WhatsApp. But on Instagram, that's a tricky thing, right? So what I'll do is, I'm just sharing you my screen and I'll show you how you can upload that. 1 second, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm just logging into my account. And I'll show you how you can use your Instagram account from desktop. Okay, so let's go. Let's go there. So I'm on my Instagram screen. Okay, what I did, I go to Instagram.com. Let me show you again. I went to Instagram.com. And I did my login. That's it. Okay. Once I did my login, what I'll do, I'll just go here on my profile. Okay. And now if you see here, we don't have any kind of an option to upload photographs or upload photos on the website, on the Instagram, right? So what we'll do, we'll go on this. If you're using Chrome, then this trick will be useful for you, right? Apart from Chrome, actually I don't know how to use that, but I'm using it on Chrome, so I'm sharing you the same trick, right? So what I'll do, I'll go to the 3 dots here. Okay, I'll go down here in the settings tab. No, sorry, on the more tool tab. Okay, once I go down in the more tools, I'll go to developer tools. Okay, I'll click on the developer tool. You will see this kind of a window, right? If you see here, there is 2 options. One is a desktop, one is a mobile phone, right? So what I'll do, I'll click on the mobile phone option. Okay, once I click on the mobile phone option, left hand side, if you see here, I have many options to select the mobile phone. So let's see, I'm selecting iPhone. Okay, I'm selecting iPhone. And once I do that, I'll just refresh a screen. Once I refresh the screen, now if you see the mobile screen is actually visible here, right? Whatever interface you are using on your mobile phone, the same interface is there on the desktop. Now you can directly click on here and you can upload any of the images. I'm not going to upload now because that will harm my account, because I'm not going to do that now. So the thing is that it is pretty simple to do. Once again, if I want to show you again, I'll repeat the step. See, I'm going to instagram.com. I log into my account. I'm going to my profile. Okay, I'll click on these three dots on the top right hand corner. I'll go to more tools. I'll go to developer tools. In developer tools, I'll click on the mobile phone and then I'll select one device for me, and then I'll just refresh screen, and that's it. Pretty simple. Now you can use your desktop as a mobile phone to upload photos on Instagram. Cool? Everyone understood? Anyone has any kind of questions here? Everyone understood this trick to upload photos on Instagram? Right? Okay, let's go on to the next question now. The next question is very important question that everyone is asking for me, right? That how to monetize my Insta, right? Everyone wants to earn money and everyone wants to monetize their Instagram account. Okay, so what you need to do, there are several ways to do and monetize your Instagram account. Okay, first thing before monetizing your Instagram account is you need a good base of followers, right? It doesn't mean that you need 10,000 plus followers only. You need 1,000 plus follower. If you have 1,000 plus follower, but that are a real followers, not the bot one. If you have a real followers which is only 1,000, then only you can monetize your account. And how? There are several ways for that. The first thing, you can sell your product through a bio link. Let's say you have one product. Okay, you can create a page for that particular product. You can get that link. You can take that link and insert that link in your bio and start creating a post related to that particular product, how to use that product, or what are the benefits for that product, what are the features of that product, right? And ask the people to go on a bio and click on the link. So what will happen? That 1,000 people will go on your link, click over there, and if they like the product, they will purchase. So this is the first thing. Second thing will be, you can do affiliate marketing, right? In affiliate marketing, you don't need to buy a product. You can take someone else's product, you can take that link, you can insert that link again in the bio, and the way is similar that you are using for the product, right? So you can do either your own product, you can sell your own product, or you can start with the affiliate marketing, right? Third thing, you can start a drop shipping. It is similar to like the affiliate marketing, but it is a product price, right? Fourth thing, you can be an influencer, right? With the audience of 1,000 people as well, you can be an influencer, right? But that audience should be like that. That audience should be a real one who is actually engaging with your content. If the people see that your audience is engaging, then you will get more money as an influencer, right? So this is the fourth one. Then the fifth one that you can do is you can get a sponsor ads, right? If you have a niche oriented audiences, let's say I'm doing a social media marketing, right? So my particular audience will be related to the business owners, right? Because I need business owners who can ultimately come to me and give their businesses or advertise their businesses from my side, or they outsource me their businesses advertising, right? So all my audience will be a business owners, right? So I can do a sponsors ads related to the product which is useful for business owners. It might be some product related to business owner learning. It might be some product related to business owners health. It might be some CRM related products, and there are tons of products that you can use, right? So Instagram is a huge platform that you can leverage right now to get or to start your earnings. You can earn a decent amount on a monthly basis from Instagram if you leverage that account properly and build that account properly. Understood? Please say yes in the chat window if you understand this. Till now everyone is clear? Please put yes in the chat window. Okay? Good? Okay, so let's go to the next question now. Okay, let's go to the next question. Next question, I don't know its age and life, I don't know. Retargeting, how to do a retargeting? That's a very nice question. Because whenever you are doing a business or you are doing an advertising for your business, the actual business is not in the first place advertisements. The actual business will come in the retargeting advertisements. So what exactly the retargeting advertisements are? Okay, so once we are starting an advertisement, okay, we are using a cold audience. This audience doesn't know you, doesn't know your product, or doesn't know your services, right? These are the cold audience, thanda audience. So you are just showing them your services, your product, or whatever things that you have, right? But once you have started showing them these kind of things, right, they started communicating you, or they started engaging with you on that particular advertisement. And that engagement should be a like on your post, that engagement should be a website visitors, that engagement should be a video views, that engagement should be a add to cart for purchase, that engagement should be a purchase one, or that engagement should be a complete registration on your page, right? Once you get this, and if you hit a 500 plus events, these particular things are events, means website visitor, video views, the lead generated, the complete registration, these are the events, right? Once you're done with these events and you cross the 500 plus, you can create a custom audiences of that particular event, or you can create a lookalike audiences of that particular event, and then you start a retargeting ads to them, right? And how to exactly target them and how to structurize them, I already create a separate video on this. You can go to my channel and check. There is a video called how to create a Facebook retargeting advertisements, right? You can go over there and check the video. You will understand everything, because that's around 15-20 minutes long video where I let you know that how to exactly structurize retargeting and how to create different audiences, right? So this is all about the retargeting, okay? And we'll go in depth in future videos. I'll give you the next update also. So please go on there and subscribe to the channel, because without subscription you will not get the notification from my side. Whenever I'm uploading a new video, you will get a notification if you subscribe and already hit that bell button. Okay. Next thing, how to manage Facebook. I don't understand this question, because managing a Facebook is a pretty vast topic. There might be a posting, there might be a creating page, there might be an ad, there might be anything else, how to create a videos on Facebook, and a lot of things, right? So please be specific at next time, so that I can answer you that particular thing, right? Next is, how can we earn through social media like Facebook and Instagram? Just now I told you on Instagram. The same way you can do with the Facebook. The 5 things which I told you, the affiliate marketing, drop shipping, your own product, the sponsored ads and influencer. These 5 things you can do with the Facebook and also with the Instagram, right? Both will do. You can create a Facebook page or Facebook group, or you can create an Instagram account, right? the influencer marketing, the sponsors ads, affiliate, dropshipping, everything we got for both the platform. Okay. The next question: how to choose a excuse me, how to promote on social media. Promoting on social media, there are several ways. First thing, you can promote your product and services in the Facebook groups. You can use LinkedIn groups to promote your product and services. You can use YouTube videos to promote your product and services. You can start advertising on Facebook. You can start advertising on Instagram. You can start advertising on LinkedIn. You can start advertising on Google and YouTube. Right? So there are several ways to promote your business. Right? Be specific what exactly your business is and what things you need to promote and where do you need to promote. So I'll create a video on that, or in the next Sunday when we will come live again, at that time I'll give you a specific answer for that. Right? The next thing is how to choose target audiences, targeted people, improve educational ads. Okay, for an educational ads, for a specific question, for educational advertisements, you need to choose what particular education program that you are selling. Right? If it is for a kids in the range between the 5 to 15 years, is that product in the range of child in between 15 to 20 years, or it is a career oriented program or educational program for people who are above 20, right? So if it is in between 5 to 15 age of child, then you need to target the parents. If you go to the Facebook, you will find an option that people who have a kids of 3 to 5 years, or 5 to 7 years, or 7 to 10 years, or 8 to 13 years. You can choose that, right? And accordingly, you can run an advertisement. And if you are directly doing a product that you have, if you're having a product of education about 20 years of child, then you can target target the parents as well as target the students, because 20 year and above students already have a phone. They can say like, Mama and Papa, this is the advertisement that I saw, and now I just wanted to go and buy this program, right? So you can target the child or target the parents. Both will do, right? So for educational programs, you need to understand what particular category of child you need, and accordingly you need to choose whether you should target parents or whether you should target the child, right? Okay. So how can we complete in work on track? Entrepreneur. Said situation. See, to complete the work contract as an entrepreneur is a main thing, because without completing a contract, you will not get money. Every contract is for getting money, right? So you should always define the value of that contract. Let's say that I have a contract of 10 days, then I'll divide that 10 days, I'll break even that work in single day, right? And in a single day again, I'll break even that work to 8 hours, because generally people can work 8 hours long, right? So I'll set, first of all, let's say I have a 10 day of target, I'll break even that in a 1 day target. Let's say I need to generate 10 leads, for an example, in 10 days. So in a day, I need to generate 1 lead, right? And in a day, there are 8 hours. And in 8 hours, if I need to generate 1 lead, then I'll say I have 8 ways to generate this 1 lead. So I'll start my first hour with the first way, second hour with the second way, third hour with the third way, and so on. So divide your target, divide your contract in the time frame, and according to that time frame, go on working with it, and it will automatically get done before the time frame, right? Then the next question is lead generation and conversion. I already created, I already told you this, okay? And I already have a conversion advertisements as well, the lead generation advertisement also, the videos already created. Go on the YouTube channel, check that videos, you will get more ideas on it, right? FB ad account, say unsettled, how to add new credit card. Okay, nowadays after this 2020 and beyond, now this is the main problem that most of the advertisers are facing, right? First of all, RuPay card will not do. Okay, only Visa card will working on the Facebook right now, and Visa also only international banks and national banks are working. The government banks cards are not working on the Facebook. So there are two ways that you can do. First, you can contact your bank and check whether the international banking is on or off. If the international banking is off, then you cannot advertising on Facebook with that particular card. And the international card or international spending is on the card, then you should contact to the Facebook chat team and ask them that this is my card number and I'm not able to use this card on the Facebook. What should be the problem? They will assist you for that. Okay, so these are the main questions that I have, right? Other questions I already combined with these answers. So hope so that I already given answers to all the questions and everyone got the answer for their questions, right? Hit me yes in the chat window so that I'll come to know that you people know everything and you people understood everything. Okay. Where to target people to promote e-learning? You can use Facebook, you can use Instagram, you can use LinkedIn, you can use YouTube. All four platforms will do for you. E-learning is the most generic topic right now. Okay, so you can use everything. All the four platforms will do for you. Cool. So everyone understood everything? Please type yes in the chat window. Because this was the last question that I have. Anyone has any kind of a question, you can ask me in the chat window right away, because we have a couple of minutes time right now, so we can continue that, or else we're gonna close this session now and we will come back again on the next Sunday. Everyone understood? Please type yes in the chat window if understood, and if you have any questions, then please type in the chat window right away. Any questions related to the Facebook, related to the Instagram, related to YouTube ads, related to the Google advertisements, any kind of business lead generation questions, you can ask me over here. And all the questions will be answered to you via videos on all the platforms, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. You can go on to the Google, search for Digital Advice Hub. You will find every platform, each and every platform over there. Okay, and you can subscribe or follow or like everything. Okay, because each and every platform has a different learnings. I'm not sharing the same content to each and every platform. Every platform has different learnings. Okay, so you will get value from every platform. If you are on Facebook, you will get different value. If you are on YouTube, you will get different value. If you are on LinkedIn, you will get different value. If you are on Instagram, you will get different kind of value. Okay. So I think everyone is understood. Everyone already understood everything and do not have any kind of questions. Okay, let me see. One question that I got is there any daily routine to become consistent in Facebook and Instagram? Yes, it is. You should be consistent, and consistent means not that every day you need to go live on Instagram and every day you need to go live on Facebook and create a post and post it over there. Okay, there are so many platforms over there, so many applications and so many tools over there where you can schedule a post for next couple of months, right? You can create a post, take a Monday, let's say you have a Monday free, let's sit on Monday, create a post for next 30 days for Facebook and Instagram both. Go to this platform like Hootsuite, go to the platform like Social Pilot, go to other platforms which you have, which you are using, right? There are several kind of tools over there. Use that tools, post, schedule that post for next 30 days on Facebook and Instagram, so that what happens, each and every day that post will go on autopilot. You don't need to sit on the system every time and need to post. Understood? Create a good post which gives the value to the customer. Schedule that post 3 times a day: morning 9 a.m, evening, afternoon 2 p.m, and evening 8 p.m. will be the best timing to post on the Facebook and Instagram. This is a tip. These are the timings when you getting most of the engagement on Facebook and Instagram. Understood? Okay, so for today we'll finish over here. Okay, go on all the channels as I told you, subscribe, follow, like, whatever channels have, do over there and be a part of the family so that you will get each and every notification, each and every content that I'm placing to you, I'm giving to you will give you a good value, and I promise that I'm going to give this value for a longer time. So be on the platforms, be in a family, and for now I'm saying goodbye to you, and next Sunday we'll come again on the same session, on the live session, and we'll sort out some other questions whichever you have, and meantime you will get so many content from my side. Okay, so this is Prathamesh signing out. Bye bye.